this growth?
It should be said that up until today, in Burkina Faso, gold is the #1 export product. But we have started to drive agriculture forward, first for self-sufficiency, but also for foreign trade, for export. And if you've been following closely, since last year, we launched the agricultural offensive with an initiative that supports this offensive. The goal is to be able to significantly increase our agricultural production, achieve self-sufficiency, but also to have cash crops that we can sell abroad. And all of this should be able to support this growth, and we hope to be well above those figures.
But how are these reforms actually being carried out?
There are a lot of things. These are difficult reforms. It must be acknowledged because the system has become entrenched, but it's not impossible. Already when you look at our cereal production, we saw very strong growth in 2024. In 2025, we hope to do even better. These are quite bold reforms. For example, when you take, I still remain in agriculture. For example, we decided through the offensive initiative to plow the fields of new farmers for free. So last year we did it. This year again, God willing, when we return, there are a good number of tractors that we have acquired, which we will make available to the mechanized units in the various departments to increase the cultivated areas. We are also putting a lot of emphasis on water management through a structure we created, the ONBA, to control water and be able to produce at least 2 or 3 times a year. Because if we rely solely on rainfall, it would be difficult. So there's this sector and also the mining sector, which we will continue to boost so that the country itself can exploit its own resources. So we have started to acquire mines. There are many permits that are in place, which we are currently developing. Our engineers have been able to develop the necessary machines so that we can exploit our resources ourselves. So if we take advantage of these 2 sectors and complement them with industrialization, that is processing our products locally, which will prevent us from exporting raw materials, it will really help us achieve very strong growth. So these are the reforms that are underway, agriculture, industry, and many other sectors.
Do you think that Russia could provide support for the implementation of these reforms?
Of course. A lot of support, and just technical and vocational training alone is already a very good thing. If we set up industries, we definitely need people to maintain and operate them. And Russia is helping us in this area. That's why I say we have very good cooperation with the Ministry of Education. They will allow us to train technicians and engineers who must be able to maintain everything we do, but also to create our own industrial units ourselves.